So what is an EIR? Employer's Information Responsibility? No. Environment Information Responsibility? Absolutely not. Employer's Information Requirement. That's what the full EIR stands for. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing all of the concepts regarding the EIR and what it is. So let's get started. So the EIR defines which model needs to be produced at each stage, and the information needs to be defined as whatever. So that's like the most common definition that you will find on the web, but that's not why you are watching this video. Let me make it more simple for you guys. You see, the client always has some requirements, or in most of the cases many requirements, and these requirements mainly fall in three of these categories. The first one is technical, the second one is management, and the third one is commercial. Now these are the three categories that these requirements fall into. Now let's take an example of each one of these to understand better what do I mean by that. Well, firstly, the technical one. So the technical information is when a client asks for what kind of software platform are you particularly dealing with. Now there might be some chance that the client wants you to particularly focus on a particular set of softwares. Now he needs to know if the contractor that's going to do his project deals with these softwares and knows them properly. What are the different data exchange formats that are going to be used throughout the whole workflow of this particular project? So these were some of the technical requirements that a client can establish. Now let's move on to the management side. Who are the stakeholders and what particular responsibilities do they have? What are the kind of standards that are going to be used throughout this whole project? All of these questions are included in the EIR and have to be answered by the contractor. So that was the management side. Now let's move on to the commercial, and things included in the commercial are such as follows. Defining the both project and BIM deliverables that are going to be coming out of this project. What is the client actually going to get by making this particular structure, or what is the benefit or what are the objectives that can be achieved by client implementing BIM on this particular project. All of these things fall into the commercial category. So what basically EIR does is that it provides a very good platform at which the client can lay out all of his requirements that he requires from the contractor, and the contractor in return can tell the client what he can provide. So both the parties are very clear on their objectives, and that's what the main purpose of the EIR is. Alright, so now that you know what the purpose of the EIR is, and you know what are the kind of requirements that a client lays out and what are the kind of requirements that a contractor has to answer, now it's time, I think, to end the video. And this has been Naman Singhal from Rising Gulf, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And all of the social links in order to connect to us or connect to me personally, Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn, are down below in the descriptions, and see you next time.